I guess I'm launching with a bestseller. So I'm very, very happy today to present my labor of love to all of you, and it's for women from every age, right from 16 to, I keep saying 60, and a lady who was like 70 said, what about me? So it's for all women, and it's in it's very detailed. It tells you how to do your eye makeup for every eye shape. It tells you how to dress your body to every body shape. It's 9 chapters. It covers every single aspect of grooming from head to foot for every woman. And gentlemen, please don't be left out because yours will be next. In the meantime, you can buy the ladies in your family or your friends. You can get them a copy. Thank you very much. I hope you like it. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Diana. And we can't wait to see what the book looks like. So we have a copy for you right there. And we'd like you to unveil it for all of us here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special moment for Diana, her very first book, and she has so much of a turnout. Her editor, her friends, everyone who love and care for her are here to support her. So once again, let's give her an encouraging round of applause on her book, A Beautiful Truth.
You guys all taking low angle shots. I look horrible. That's what.
It's irrelevant to question winning the crown or launching your own book. You still have that grin on your face, you know, when they announce a name.
You know, this honestly is the most special thing to me since winning Miss World. The most special. Definitely a lot more effort, I can tell you that.
What we're going to do right now is we're going to run you through the book a little bit. Dan, if you'd like to read properly first, a short little excerpt. Yeah.
So that I don't flick through the book. Great. I'm going to read you little bits from it, so you get an idea. I'm going to start with my struggling days. When I moved to Mumbai and was job hunting, I bagged an interview with the international music company BMG Crescendo. I remember I had nothing to wear except my faded jeans, overused t-shirts, and just one pair of pink canvas shoes with holes in them, where my big toes stuck out from both shoes. Thinking on my feet, the night before my interview, I took an old navy blue crocheted tablecloth from my friend Michelle, and neatly cutting the crocheted flowers out, I stitched them into my shoes, making sure I first covered the holes over my big toes, then onto the rest of my shoes. I'd stitched them randomly on each shoe, making it look like a patchwork design. The next day, wearing my designer canvas shoes and Michelle's pink checked shirt, I put my best foot forward and went to the interview. 1 week later, I got a call from the managing director of the company offering me the job, where I landed up managing some of India's biggest pop stars. Sometimes, a lack of money can end up being your most creative stimulus. So here's one from there. Soon after winning the Miss World title, it was time for me to return to India and crown the new Miss India. There was huge excitement as all of India was celebrating my Miss World victory. There were 10,000 people at the stadium that night, and the event was broadcast live on national television. The organizers had prepared a grand entry for me, where I was to arrive on a round platform that was being raised from below stage. All poised and ready in my stunning red crystal-studded gown with a beautiful long crepe stole that swept the floor, I stood on the platform with my heart pounding. Amidst thunderous applause over Nat King Cole's classic song, Unforgettable, I was raised gently to stage level. It all went like clockwork, except I was so overwhelmed upon seeing 10,000 people on their feet applauding that besides the tears that welled up in my eyes, I forgot my cue to step off the platform. The platform was fixed at stage level, and my stool got stuck between the platform and the stage. Snapping back to reality, I gently and discreetly tugged at it, but it refused to budge. After a few more futile tugs, I decided to give it one last try, or drop my stool and walk. I gave it a final unladylike pull, which did the trick, but not before shaking my confidence and unnerving me. Since then, you can be sure I'm careful not just when choosing the length of a stool, but with its fabric, escalators, moving walkways, car doors, and people's feet as well. You know, every chapter ends with mantras, just mantras that I believe in. There are 3 mantras. And I'm going to read one of the mantras out to you. It's a mantra from Body Shape and Clothing. And it says, here are 3 mantras I live by. Dark colors recede and light colors enhance. The thinner the foundation, the more natural it looks. Have either your eye makeup or lips a dark color, never both. That obviously was from makeup. And here's another set of mantras, which is from skincare. It's my 3 mantras. Use products that suit your skin type only. Wash and moisturize your face and neck when you wake up and before you go to sleep. Maintain your facial grooming at regular intervals. And there's one more that I'm going to read. And these are the mantras again that I'm going to read to you. Straighten your shoulders, extend your spine, and sit up straight. How many of you are doing that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Smile like you mean it and let it reach your eyes. To master a technique, keep practicing it and fake it till you make it. The poise and elegance with which you carry yourself in your own skin is the prequel to carrying yourself in your clothes. You could wear expensive brands or the latest style, but if your body language or posture is weak, half your battle is lost and your personality diminished. Knowing the correct and appropriate ways to sit, stand, walk, or carry yourself isn't sufficient for the change to occur. It's only with practice that muscle memory can take over, making it a habit and changing it to your natural posture. You could argue this is the way I am. If I changed myself, it wouldn't be the real me. But remember, change is constant. And as Winston Churchill very fittingly put it, if the facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. Thank you.